What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Tuesday. I don't know. Like, Tuesday's like the worst day of the week for me because you've got through Monday, you get Tuesday, and there's 3 more days ahead of you. There's just no end in sight. It's a sad day for work. Hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Squishy? What's up, Mrs. Maz? Mrs. Maz represent on both the red and the purple team. Appreciate y'all. How you doing, Squishy? How you feeling? How's everything going with you? You good? We're going to be working on our base of operations today. We're going to be working on, let's see, there's going to be a lot we're going to be working on today. We got to finish our level 10 farmer's bench. I can assure you right now, we probably won't go more than 2.5 hours tonight. Maybe 3. But we're definitely not going 7. Isn't that right, Mrs. Maz? We're definitely not going 7. No, no, no. Sure, I'm doing great. Oh, no, what's going on? And if you don't have to say that out loud if it's something serious, I'm sorry. I hope that you feel better. I know that your back has been bothering you. Yeah, too much. Yeah. I'm certainly sorry to hear that. Man, these things are taking their sweet ass time growing. So in order for us to get level 10 on Farmer's Bench, we need 200 Azure Petals, which we have 219. We need 200 Storm Petals, which we need 100 left, and we need 15 more Blood Petals. The good news is we had a 7-hour stream on Saturday getting 100 of each. Now we have access to the saplings and to the seeds, so we can actually just do it here a lot easier. Your places look at. Thank you very much, Drums. Are you playing this as well? Yeah, we're trying to just trick it out, and I'm liking the details. And the nice thing is we are working right now to get. I'm looking to get these braziers all in place here because they're super bright. These braziers have an 11 block reach for light, but I've been holding off on making them because I need them. I need to have 200 Azure Petals for my level 10 workbench. I'm going to make 9 of these. That's 9 braziers, and we have 201 petals left over, so we're in good shape. My friend and I are probably going to try Hytale next, thanks to you. Oh, Drums, have you been lurking and watching? I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to be making, I'm going to be starting videos on the channel soon. And like I had reached out to you and said to you before, I'm going to be looking into doing some of the indie games again as well. Just kind of a slow but sure process. I kind of burned myself out last year from September to like the middle of, well, to the end of the year. Just doing a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff. But doing like literally every other 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. Literally doing a short a day or every other day at one point. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing tutorial videos, what these, like how-to videos. I'm learning it. I'm learning it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just lighting up the areas here. 3 more. 1. Actually, nope. We'll do 1. We already got corn there. 2, 3. I think I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Perfect. So we've gotten our braziers going. We've got more of this coming. So there's that. And we're getting more Azure Petals as we go. We are definitely good with Azure Petals. We need to get more Storm Petals. And I've actually found a pretty good source. Not too far away. We'll check that out. Let's see. How's the game development going, Drums? Everything going well? How's your game going? I absolutely loved that game. 12, 13. Oh. No. 8. 9. 9. 8. There we go. That's a nice fair distribution. I likes the math. You guys like the math? Going well. We still celebrate each day we get another set. Very cool. Are you getting a lot of sales? You should be. You're crushing it. I mean, that game is freaking amazing. Absolutely love it. I was hooked on it. I remember when I was showcasing it, I couldn't put it down. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see here. He's going. We got our apple pie recipe, which is awesome. So we can make pumpkin pie and apple pie, which we couldn't make before. Which is good because I was making Caesar salads, but my goddamn cows disappeared. They didn't escape, they just disappeared, which sucks. I've got my chickens. I got a penguin. I got a desert chicken. And now we have two. We have 2 coops because a coop will take up to 6 chickens. Wait, what was that? What was flagged? No. She wrote chickens and it was flagged for racism. Was that? Oh. I don't think she meant it that way. I think we're good. That's hilarious. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of stuff going on here, which is great. Okay, so next step is more Storm Petals. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to our jungle base because we had some good luck there. I'm probably going to scare the shit out of myself here because I have yet to hear it, Mrs. Maz.
Put that cookie down now!
What's up, Mjolnir? How we doing, brother? Are you streaming tonight, bro? I gotta stop by and say hello to you. I would love to get you a raid at some point, my friend. I have not heard the cave Rex freak out yet, so it's probably gonna make me jump out of my skin. I'm scared. Did not get the notification that it was held for review. I happen to see it on Firebot for some reason. That's why I addressed it, because you can't see my Firebot. But it was really weird. Okay. What's these? 8:30 tonight. You're Eastern time, right? If I am still live, brother, I will hit you up. You are on my radar, my friend. Okay. Also added a back hallway here. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We are looking for, in order to do storm thistle or any type of storm flower, whoops, we need yellow crystals. There are also red crystals here. We need 15 more. We need 15 more crystals, red crystals, to get, well, we need 15 more blood petals in order to be done with our 200. And I see some up there. So let's start here. We'll get these. there. Dude, let me up there. Oh, dude, that's annoying me. Dude. Oh, that's why. I couldn't get up there because it was in the way.
Why?
I know. I have no idea why. Why'd they do that? We need 2 crystal shards per plant. So we have 4 plants that we can do now. So we need 15 more blood petals. So I like our chances. We come back with 15. Oh, look at that. It's like right on top of my house here. Let's get over there. See what we can't figure out. If you just cut the tree down from the bottom, would you lose certain things? Everything drops, actually. That's a good thought, but I definitely don't want to do this one because this would actually destroy the house, too. Believe it or not, everything comes down. Theoretically. Like, for instance, there's this, right? We want those. But this is up here, so what a pain in the butt. There we go. So rather than jumping up there, or climbing up there, oh, now I was going to climb up afterwards, but... Okay. We got 17 red crystals, which will give us almost 9. Let's see. I love that it has to be connected to the ground. So now we have 18. That's 9 plants that we can plant. That should give us 15. I don't know. I mean, it could give us less. Because it's guaranteed to get... Well, not even guaranteed, but you can get 1. So there's that. The big one is going to be getting the yellow crystals. I found a ton of them. You know, the thing that scares me about this place is it's like... This place is like higher than the nether, looking for some of these things. And there are cave rexes around here. We've run into them. You can see up there, there's some blue crystal. When you get into this area, you can see there's some yellow crystal here. Look at all that yellow crystal up there. Damn. We gotta be really quick because these cave rexes are pretty close by. Figure out which is, you know, where the best place is to set up. And at the same time, we got this poisonous flower being an ass waiting for me. Go ahead and squat so we don't fall off. See, I feel like we're too far in now. Let's start over. Let's start again. Yo. No, we look like way off. Hey, Mrs. Maz, look at all the iron up here. Of course, where it's really scary to go. I'm not a big fan of heights. Let's get up here and see what happens. I'm glad the pterodactyls don't mess with you. Okay. And what I did last time is I kind of give myself a little bit of a, like some scaffolding here. It definitely makes me nervous being up this high. Do not like it. Because I don't want to fall. What was that noise? It was very loud. Is that a thing? I hope not. I hope it's not up here if it does exist. Build out this whole area here, because look at all this. That music is very suspenseful. And I don't know if it's because I'm high up or just the area, but I'm definitely feeling it. It is a real thing. Jesus Christ! I hope it's not like you imagine like hitting that and getting blown off the top here. That'd be. Jumped on a bunch in the desert. The whole ground explode. Oh Jesus! Could you imagine that letting out here? Holy shit! Just building out an area to protect ourselves from falling, and so our crystals don't end up accidentally going down into the water below. I don't even think I'm above the water. Zebra, what's going on, brother? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. We're collecting yellow crystal shards right now because we are working on our level 10 farmer's bench. Doing great. I love to hear that, man. I've like mapped out this whole area to get us, you know, under these yellow crystals safely. And we're still like still need to build out more. Probably put that there so I understand that's where we come down. That is exactly what I was thinking just now. I fortunately found it.
Looks like someone's a little lost.
Oh, what's up, Chaz? How we doing, brother? No, not lost at all. Just trying to get this stuff without dying. I mean, we're like, look how this isn't even like the worst it's been, but look how high up we are. You can see the pillar and the water below. Hope you're doing well, my man. This is the stuff that we're looking for, these yellow crystals. We're at 14, so that's 7 plants. See what the hell we're doing. You know, at least if we fell off here, we'd go into the water and be okay, I think. I opt to not put it to the test. Kay, what's going on, brother? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, sir. Hey, KMP, I got something I need to tell you. And I don't know if you're ready to hear it or not. You let me know. Going to have dinner? Sounds good, man. Palmer Landau. Kyle, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, bro? Doing all right? Fighting the good fight? So I guess I'm just gonna, Kay, I don't know if you're ready or not, but I don't know if there's any other way to put it. I'm just gonna flat out tell you. You're bald, bro. You're bald. What's going on, Nyla? How you doing, bro? I don't think anybody's ever told KMP before, but it's true. So today's feeling some person matter. Oh man, I'm sorry, brother. Well, I hope that you feel better soon. I don't think he heard me, which is probably a good thing, because that's tough news to share, you know? Chihuahua has told him at least 5 times in the last month, I'm sure. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Squishy. So he had somebody trolling him on one of his streams, not one of his streams, but on one of his shorts, and he kind of clapped back at the guy, and the guy told him he was bald. We were like, oh shit, really? So that's why I'm breaking the news to him. Kind of helping him understand that. I couldn't believe the guy said that, because I was like, holy shit, he is bald. I never realized. Did you guys know that? I know I didn't know that. You probably ran to the mirror to check. I don't think he believed. I don't even think he looked in the mirror, because he's like, that's bullshit. I'm not bald. Of course I'm not bald. Old Adamantite while we're here. We've got 27 yellow crystals. We need 100 yellow Storm Petals. And these crystals that we have right now, that will allow us to do just under 14 plants, which will give us hopefully a pretty good yield here. But we got to get all of these as well. I'm glad that KMP didn't hear that. I don't think he's ready. I think he's doing his double today, right? He might be. I know that he was crying earlier about it when that guy told him. The guy with the guy criticizing his content with 11 subscribers. Oh, let's see. This is the most time-consuming part of it right here. I'm so nervous up here. Maybe I should just go to the damn Howling Sands and find little by little, but it's crazy how much heights bother me in the game, too. I couldn't imagine playing this in VR right now. I'd be like, bleh, bleh. Guys, if you wouldn't mind sharing the stream out on social media, that would be a huge help. Please and thank you. No, I don't like this floor, bro. There's no support below. But at least, if I find that exploding sand, I'm going to be pissed. Oh my god, I'm not tall enough. I'm too short. Got my platform shoes on now. Sucks being short. What? We're up to 61. That's great. Ah, well, you missed my news about you, bro. The thing I had to tell you. And I don't know if I want to repeat it after you missing it the first time. I don't want to upset you. No, that's okay, man. Don't worry about it. My notifications, because I don't trust Twitch to do its job or YouTube, so my notifications are always going to be on my Discord. I will always, always, always put that on my Discord. I don't know, man. This was some pretty heavy news about, you know, something I wanted to say to you, something I needed to tell you, but I honestly don't know if you're ready for it. You let me know if you want me to repeat it. It was kind of hard for me to say publicly. Flump, what's going on, brother? How you doing, my friend? Saw you playing the other day, was lurking in the background. I'm glad to see you back, my man. How's everything going? You doing okay? No, not a bad time at all. Not a bad time at all. I'm just actually trying to find a way to just like ripping off a Band-Aid. Campy, you're bald. There, I said it. Said it. You didn't? Didn't pop up until it took its sweet ass time. I know. Well, I mean, you know, I'm glad that you have these viewers that let you know this shit, because, you know, I'll tell you, I wasn't keeping anything from you. I just didn't know you were bald. I didn't realize. I didn't see it. Did I get that? Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, if that one falls down there, you can keep it. I lost where we started. Pretty sure this is the pillar. This is the pillar right here. Whew. We get to leave, and you can keep everything. You can keep all the cobblestone, you can keep all the torches, whatever. Been better, but hoping to do better. What's going on, bro? It's nothing that you don't want to talk about publicly. I understand. But I hope that it continues to get better, and I can reach out to you if you want to chat later on. It's up to you. News to me, Mrs. MazTech. It's been nice, Mrs. MazTech. I didn't know. I didn't know either. I mean, you saw my comment, dude. My comment on his video when that guy said he was bald. I said, holy shit, you are bald. Holy shit, he's right, is what I said. I wasn't keeping it from you, I just didn't know. Yeah, that's drive really fast. It's a really fast drive. Dude, I want you to do a here's my challenge to you, Kay. I want you to do, hey, this is gonna be fucking hilarious if you do it as well. Oh, look at that. Now I find yellow on the friggin' ground. Oh shit. Eat! apple pie it up. I want you to do a stream with a wig. A bowl cut wig. I'm trying to get shit done here, but people keep bothering me. Rar? Someone's growling at me and angry at me. I don't like it. But I've got 84 yellow crystals on me. You know how pissed I would be if I had to go back and find those? What's that? Is that what that noise is? I thought it was supposed to be like a roar. Feeling a rundown, so I'll be okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You should do it. Dude, it would be awesome to see you doing like... I guess you could do it. Yeah, you should do a sewer video. That'd be hilarious. Oh, look at this guy. Really? Is he trying to come up here? I hate feeling run down, Flunk. I have those moments myself. Like, I've been feeling sinusy lately. And I hope I'm not getting sick, but I am feeling a little run down the past couple of days. So, I'm full again. I'm just kind of like happy-go-lucky. Don't care what's going on. Not paying attention to what's going on around me. Oh, damn flowers, man. They're like worse than the damn dinos in this. You going, you scumbag? No, you wanted to fight. Where are you? Shit. Hate those things. Those flowers are worse than the dinosaurs, seriously. I'd rather fight the dinosaurs. I say that, and then the damn T-Rex comes out and eats me. Dude, I hit a T-Rex with, like, no joke, 20 plus arrows to kill it. Dinosaurs. Send you a kitten, great wigs. Can't have a kitten, little guy's allergic. Oh, that sucks. Ducky from Land Before Time. I just killed Ducky. Is that the right name? No? I can't remember the name of the dinosaurs from Land Before Time. You know you're old when you watch that with your kids and then forgot the names because it's been so damn long. No, you have nothing to apologize for, Flunk, at all. How about a puppy? May have those coming. Nice. We want a Boston Terrier, but I think there's going to be a fight in the family. Skeever, it's a Temple Gateway, Tundra Mine, Temple Gateway, Jungle Base. Start working our way back that way. We've got 98. I see more yellow crystals. What the hell is that thing? Why is it on fire? I think that's the thing that was getting us before. I think that's what it was, Mrs. Maz. We still got 6 minutes of regen, so. Games, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, my man. No animals for me, Nihilate. I'm cheap and they are expensive. Cyberdog. White Knuckles has been kicking my ass. Really? Got pretty far? Dude, it looked like it looks like is that an older game? I was watching you play it the other day. And I feel like that's like a newer game, but it had like an older look to it. Does that make sense? Burnt skeleton gunner. This asshole has a gun. We may be able to knock... Oh, shit. Hello. Blur. No! I got him before he could bite me. It's weird that I even think the friggin' block just then, though. I think I'm broken. I think I'm broken, Mrs. Maz. No, I want... Thank you. KMP. Why is Twitch suddenly censoring chat on me? Is that happening? What happened? I'll have to look into the settings, Squishy. There's nothing that you can say, nothing that you're going to say that would be censored, that should be censored. It's not on purpose, and I don't know why it's happening. But I will look into it, I promise. And by I mean Mrs. Maz. She will get back to you with a full report tomorrow. Full summary of what happened and what she's going to do to fix it. Because we can't have that. 123 crystals. Man, this was wildly successful. I hate them when the music does that. It makes me feel like I did something wrong and I'm going to be punished. I saw a T-Rex here last time. We are working on our level 10 farmer's table games, and I think we just did enough to get it all done because I need 15. I have all the Azure Petals I need. We need 200 petals of each. When I was doing my stream on Saturday, it was 100 of each, but we didn't have access to seeds and those kinds of things. Now we have seeds. I've got 200 Azure, I've got 185 blood, and I have 100 storm, but we just got enough that we could possibly get everything we need right here, right now. So we'll see what happens. We've been working on this, as you guys can tell. I'm going to do something different. 1, 2, 3. Razor there. This right here will be our new, and I want to actually do something else with this as well. I think we should probably put together something. We'll just do something crude for now, I guess. super quick. That's good to go there. Here. That going. Okay. I need to grab one of these buckets. Grab a basket. We got some work to do here. Water is not infinite in this game yet. Hopefully yet. But when you use a watering can, that does not take from the block of water. But in order for things to move a little bit faster, it's important to have water. So, and you can see my sources over here and over here, but now we're getting a little bit further down the line here. There's one thing that I have not taken into consideration, and it is we need more. Okay, so there's a couple things we need to do first before we get started. We need to clear this stuff out. Put this here. We don't need that. We got that. Hopefully we have enough. I'm pretty sure with the red crystals we have enough to get 15 red petal, blood petals, right? What I saw was, I think I fixed it just surprised. Now, is it something on your side? Squishy sounds about right. My settings were fucked up this morning. You know what you mean? They were bleeped up this morning? Okay. No, they were fucked up. Alright, let's see. Man, I have so many, like, material things here now. It's crazy. But we're going to go ahead and harvest because I want to make sure that we have enough essence of life. And if we do it now before we go to sleep, there's a good chance that everything will repopulate or regrow for another harvest tomorrow. So really what we're doing at the moment is collecting some essence of life, because the essence of life is what we need to create these seeds along with the crystals that we just grabbed. I hope everybody's doing phenomenal, by the way. How's everybody's Tuesday? How was everybody's Tuesday? Nyla, you're working, right, bro? Between you and KMP with your work hours, it's just insanity. Absolutely fucking insane. Sounds good, brother. Be safe. Have fun. That actually does sound kind of fun. The shit that he does. It's like I don't want to get rid of my shit here. Some blue moss. I guess I can go there because it won't stay the hell out anyway. Go. More. Oh, so we can get our essence going. Doing great. I love to hear that, Z-Bro. Good. Z-Bro, do you have a Discord account? Because I can't remember if we invited you to our Discord or not, brother. Would love to have you be a part of it if you have one, though. I can't remember who I'm asking has one and who doesn't. If there is anybody that's new to the stream that's lurking, hello, welcome in. Please consider smashing that follow button. If you're over on the YouTube side, please smash that like button and consider smashing that subscribe button. It definitely helps. It's free to support. There's that. A bunch of Azure Petals here. Got another 22 petals, which is awesome, because that's going to allow us to make more of the braziers. The braziers, whatever, braziers. Braziers. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull from this. It's a good start for us. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. I need to ask my mom to get this. There you go. KFP is just plain nuts. Simply too loyal to find better employer. Yes, I hear that, man. Yes, yes, sir. No worries, Zebro. You're more than welcome to if and when you get an account. I get it. I don't want you getting in trouble with your parents either. Let me see here. There we are. Con. Oh wow, it's almost morning time. Look at that, the moon's going down. Go behind the. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. We started tree farms as well. Let's get to sleep before the sun rises. See if we can get a little bit more essence of life out of this. Y'all are workhorses, that's all I gotta say. I got my white collar job. Oh, no, it's too late. But we do have a good amount here, so let's see what we can get out of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 500. 550. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 802. More than enough to get started. I did have all of the greater essence I needed, but I ended up spending a shitload of it at the Quebec Trader because I got my apple pie, my pumpkin pie, and those are like 600 a piece, or 300 a piece. So we're kind of starting over there, but plenty of stuff for pumpkin pie. Let's see, what else do I have? Got con. It's con. Got our tomatoes. Got some eggs. That's chicken. Well, that's meat, rather. And then we get our heavy hide. Right, so we're a little bit better now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it then. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go in and get our storm cap spores. Boom, 63 packs right there. We need 100 petals, and hopefully that's enough. Each, so this is what, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to get everything just watered up, irrigated, ready to rock and roll. And you get about 20 squirts out of this can, and then you got to refill it. So, which is why we have that little crude water source right here for us. We don't have to keep running over to the river or run back to the front of the house with that water source way the hell over there. Because it's 3 trips. Actually, more than 3 trips. Maybe 4 trips. If my math is correct. I'm usually pretty good at math. See? Yep, we would have fallen 3 short. So, there we go. Get that done. Y'all still here? There's that. 27 more. What'd that leave us with? How are we doing for... I don't think we got hit too hard. Still here. Good, good. We actually... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We used less than 300. Okay. Let's get the rest of this going. One of those. 10 bags of seeds here. Technically 11. Annihilate, you know, it's in early access, obviously, but my goddamn cows disappeared. They just left on me, bro. They just up and left. So there's that. Hopefully, I don't feel like this is going to be enough. I have a feeling we're going to be going back for more crystals here. Start macro. Nice. Lost your... no, they lost themselves. I didn't lose them. They were taken away from me. But I do have a penguin. Does that count? Is that cool? We'll get points for having a penguin. Kind of feel like it should have an ice habitat. Maybe I'll make a habitat like that for my penguin. That'd be kind of cool. It would be the first one ever made. Oh, wait a second. That ain't right. What the hell am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Okay, I do have... I was going to say, I have blue crystals. What's going on? There was an update here recently. There was one this morning when I popped it on before I went to work. And I'm wondering if they throttled the speed in which the crops grow, which I think would be good. I don't think it needs to be like you do it at night and then you just go and wake up the next morning and reharvest. Makes it a little bit too easy. Really honest answer there, Nihilate, because I can. That's really honestly the answer. And I love that answer. You should love that answer. Yeah, I got a penguin over here. It's like, fuck you looking at. But it's cool. I like it. I like it, and I hope y'all like it too. I see you, Kayla. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out. I'm sorry I missed you today. So this is like, I'm starting to work on this over here. Seems like there's no way to build like park benches and stuff like that. But it's something I'm working on. This is oak trees being planted. Over here we got apple trees. And the cool thing about apple trees is they just continue to grow. So you can just come over and pick them whenever they grow, and they just regrow and regrow and regrow. It's the gift that keeps on giving, guys. It's the gift that keeps on giving. You can get green apples, but they don't stay green. They're all red. I think that's kind of gay, but that's all right. What have you been playing, Kayla? Because it's been a minute since I've been able to hang out with you. I hope that you're enjoying whatever you're playing too. Little room to argue there yet, right? Just doubled our supply real quick. Onions somewhere. Where do we put the onions? We gotta get used to this. There we go. Onions. We haven't done potatoes and all that stuff yet. Nor do I want to until we have our level 10. But we are getting so close here, guys. You know, I look at this, I'm like, yeah, you know what? We might be able to scare 100 with this. Maybe even get 100. I'm very confident we're going to get our 15 Blood Petals, but are we going to get 100 off of this? This is 63 plants. Which means that, like, a third of them need to give us twice the amount, two each. We've really been playing anything different. Okay, very cool. We're still on the No Man's Sky. I'm going to get back into that as well. I'm kind of changing my format, Kayla, where I'm going to continue to be a variety streamer, but I'm going to really lean in more towards a specific genre versus just whatever. And, you know, a lot of people are like, well, you just play what you feel like playing, but I can do that. I'll probably just play that offline if I'm going to do that, because I'm really trying to build an audience and a niche like that. Putting chemicals in the water. Dirty apples gay. That's hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like the apple tree idea. I think that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if these are too close to each other to grow. I'm thinking that's probably what happened here, because these have been here for a while, like days. And there's a lot of them that stay small, so. Mrs. Mad, I got a question for you, and you should be playing your game still. I hate that you did that. But, maybe, is there a way to find out how far apart we should put our trees? Because these stayed small, which is great for sticks. Not really, we only got 24 sticks. I stand corrected on that. We got our green petals here. This is Maz, to your point. Oh! I thought I damaged the water for a second. That took me a second to... This is going to give me green dye. Well, I can get clay, and I can dye the clay green, because there's a lot of really cool things that you can do with the designing. Like, for instance, this will allow you to do like green clay and dark wood together. 10 blocks. You've been doing it every 10 blocks? Okay, cool. And then this is what it looks like, the clay and wood. I think that looks pretty cool. I think just kind of like, and it makes the stone pop. I think it looks really good. I don't know why that won't break for me. It's weird. You guys remember when we first started, my house was like right here. This is where we had the house. Poor frog will not despawn. There's a lily pad though, Froggy. You're welcome. And then we can go ahead and, well, you know, I need more repair kits. I'm down to 1. Make a bunch of those. Never leave home without it. And I wonder if my pickaxe will. Let's see. Oh, I was able to repair it. Like that time, it said that it was too expensive for that kind of repair. I honestly thought for a few minutes there that it was going to. Like, you have to eventually repair or replace, rather, the tool, apparently. It's only happened to me once. 4x4 minimum, but check the soil depth too. At least 4x4 of soil. No shit. Okay. You hear that, Nilet? So you'd be doing it every 10, which is good, but make sure that your depth. I like the idea of 10. Well, 10's too far apart as far as I'm concerned. I want it to be a little bit more dense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I guess that's not too terrible. Aware? What? Yes. No kidding. Okay. I know that. I was testing you. Yeah, I was really impressed you were able to research that so quickly. Well done. Now you know, since it's a learning experience for you. Thank you, Mrs. Maz. Chaz, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate the 6 bitty boos. My man, thank you so much. Can we get a shout for Mr. Chaz the Kramer? Let's go ahead and let's try this again. We got 10 saplings. Do this. Right now we're waiting for our crops to grow. Everything's cooking nicely here. Yeah, it looks like they definitely slowed down the rate in which the crops grow. Which, I mean, I'm here for that. I like that. So that's 10 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm going to try to put one there. Just for science. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always wanting more. We'll see how that goes. You need to line those plant-looking folks to tend the farm. To hire them. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I was talking to Mrs. Mads about that. Not just like probably yesterday or something like that, or this morning. I can't remember. I only played for 10 minutes this morning before I went out to work. And I'm thinking here, I would love an auto harvest option at some point. I need it in my life. I really do. Oh, you know what? That's one thing that I'm... 4. Let me try something. try that. Just to see if that changes the size or anything. I'm just trying to do things differently. Just to play it. I said 10 is probably a little bit far for me, but I'm trying different things. This is 10 apart. This is a little bit apart. This is 5 apart. I'd like to see if I can get some denseness. Now what I did is I just did a 9 by 9 by, I'm sorry, a 3 by 3 by 3 by 4. 3 by 3 by 4 depth to see if that makes for a bigger one. But Mrs. Maz was saying that you need at least 4 depth with dirt in order for it to grow. Otherwise, you get stick trees like this. And you can see here that if we go ahead and dig down, 1, 2, there it is. So I'm going to actually replant the tree in the exact same spot as that one. And I'll be interested to see how this one goes too. I'm wondering if is it staying because of the depth, which it probably has something to do with the depth. But what happens if it's too close? Does it just stay small? We had 10 maids, so I had room to walk around and nothing got caught in the next tree. Okay, cool. Holy shit! Hello. Hello. Try that. Yeah, that's what Mrs. Maz was reading. Go down 4 depth with the dirt. I'm kind of confused about that as well because if I go down here, I want to make sure that I'm not disturbing. We'll see how this works. I am 1, 2, 3. This is 4 depth right now. If I go, so the pink, the block there, the pink number, pink data on the left there. That's where we are. So this is a negative. Let's see. This is negative 142. 17. Negative 142.17. Look at that. 1, 2, and that's 3 depth right there. I'm afraid if I break this, it'll pop the tree. Maybe not. Yep, it sure as shit. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, cool. I want to try something. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it is what it is. But that holds water, but that was only a 3 depth, Mrs. Maz, on that one. Not that I'm trying to disprove what you're talking about. Definitely really interesting stuff, though. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If there's anybody that's new to the stream, please consider smashing that follow button. We are working our way to 900 followers. We are so close. We've had bad luck over the last year plus because of our internet. We have never really been able to get any real traction on Twitch since about 2020. 100 by 100 by 100 for the redwood trees. You know, I don't think you're wrong there, to be honest with you. What's up, Pale Queen? Is the music louder than me? There was something that I thought was louder than me at one point. What's up, Allie? How we doing, dear? How we doing? Tried Googling it, but kept the console. Switch to console. Already made the switch transfer. Oh, you got it. Very cool. How are you, dear? Are you enjoying it? Maybe you need to clean my ears. Well, I want to make sure that, I mean, it seems like it's quieter, but you got me a little self-conscious about it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this a couple decibels and see what happens. I absolutely love this music, though. I think it's phenomenal. Phenomenal! You didn't get it yet. Let me see. Still on. First word from me. Taylor, what's going on, brother? I did not see you come in. My lord, I suck it. I suck at this. I tried Googling it, but kept getting the console to the Switch 2 console. I don't understand what you mean there, Allie. I don't understand. Okay, that's 4. 5, okay. 6. Alright, I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna be it's gonna drive me nuts. So we'll wait. We gonna wait. Put this away. So we need 94. Get it on Thursday. I'm preparing to do the train. Oh, very, very cool. Love it. Multitasking. Keep that shit going. Keep that shit going. All right. There's that. And white petals. We're really getting on top of things here. We got our 20, we got our 200 Azure Petals. We need 100, we need 15 Blood Petals, 94 Storm. So let's see here. What can we do in the meantime while we wait? We'll go into the desert real quick. See if there's anything else we can scoop up while we're here. There you go. You can't find info transfer. Oh, I got you. Okay. You know, Allie, there might be a way for you to just do it when you go to transfer it over. Like, as in, you could, like, it might walk you through how to do it once you get the console. I don't know for sure. Cut mushroom. Is that what we're looking for? How's that music now? Is it better? Or did it get loud again? How's that, Queen? Sounds good, or is it too quiet now? So I want to make sure it's not too quiet. I want y'all to be able to hear me, but at the same time, I don't want to kill it. Oh, look at this. Found some goodies here. I hear the music, but now you too. Okay, cool. Make sure I have everything prepared to go while I'm getting my hair did. Going back to your blonde, you're not liking what you got here? Ooh, copper battle axe. There's nothing there I don't want. Oh, poor Mrs. Maz has been struggling to find thorium, and I got 3 in a chest here. Oh, let's see. There. This is my backup food. That doesn't need to be in my inventory. In my inventory. My inventory. I caught that. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's turn that down just a tiny bit. Okay. Let me see if I can break something else that makes noise like that. That better? Inventory. inventory, as they say in the UK, or the Europeans east of the UK, inventory. Right, Dimmy says that. Drives me batshit when he says that. Oh, let's see. This is a pretty cool little area, but you know what we didn't find? Yellow crystals. You know what? I fell and hurt myself, and I'm going to reward myself with some apple pie. It makes everything all right once again. That was a risky jump, right? Planned everything. My appointment is at 12. Heading to town. You know, you make it sound like it's like an episode of Ocean's 11 there. Oh, wow. Guess I was off a little bit with that, huh? Full-blown ninja on those guys just now. Okay. I don't think we need the single piece of dirt. I think the more valuable chitin will come with us. This is the third depth. I don't think we really need to go to the third depth right now because we're just looking for yellow crystals, which are a little bit higher. So I'm happy with apple pie. I also always happy with apple pie when I right? Fall and hurt your knee. Here's a slice of apple pie. Like warm apple pie. I'm like 100% certain that Chaz Kramer knows what I was just referencing. Dude, you're being an asshat. What are you doing? Nothing. Ugats. Looking for yellow crystals with full inventory. Well, no, it's just, they're not, I'm not getting any. Don't matter. I can drop dirt, bro. I can drop the shit that I'm digging through. I just need one slot. And I think we're going to be done. I don't know. It's getting late. It usually means certain death when the lights go out like that. When the lights go out, somebody about to get hurt. Want to fuck around with full inventory? Nice, Allie. Maybe he hears a thought empty your pocket before. No, already did. They're full again. So, you know, shut the fuck up. Don't hate the player, bro. Hate the game. Ooh. More. More Azure Petals. Oh, no, you're right, Nilet. There's no way I could possibly free up inventory space for something more valuable. Shit. Oh, you're so right. Oh, no. Now what? Oh, what am I going to... Oh, look at this. Here's one piece of sandstone rubble I can get rid of for more valuable petals. Dude. Whoa. Yeah, you do. I've seen you have my problems. As actually, that was Azure kelp. Where is that? Okay, we're gonna just go over here. This is just, there we go. We don't like falling like that. It gets the job done. It gets it did. Guys, 17 people over on Twitch, 6 over on YouTube. Thank you so much. If you guys wouldn't mind or could, please pop over and drop a like on YouTube. That would be super helpful. If not, that's okay. I appreciate it. Look at that. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my. Look at this. Dude, this all came from down there. We just put it all away when we get back. Boom. Boom. Everything has a home. Well, getting there. Almost everything has a home. We take this because, and I don't really think we need to do this, but we get free copper out of this shit. Zombie Slayer, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Get that achievement rocking and rolling. Dude, you need all the shit in this. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no clue what you're doing if you think you don't need this shit. I thought you were a real gamer, Nylet. But what you just said was silly. Absolutely silly. I cannot believe that came out of your mouth. And a lot of shit comes out of your mouth that I can believe. So imagine how shocked I am when that happens. One build burns down, you lose everything. I know, right? But I don't think it. What? I'm worried about the flamethrower thing. You don't need every fucking. Yes, absolutely. But Nylet is not, because he thinks if you don't play it his way, it's the wrong way. And that's something, kids, that we don't want to teach anybody. So, you'll have to forgive his attitude. It hurts being wrong. All right, so let's get this back where it needs to be. That gives us... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That we got 13 petals. Seriously. Did you see that? That thinking, yes. Look at this. Oh, man. We're too shy. Let's see how we do here. What do we need to get this one done? Our playthrough is what we shouldn't teach kids. Nice, Nyland. All right. This is a problem, though. That really sucks. Okay, so let's get back to that. Oh, look at that. There's a block. Putting it to use. Everything has a use. Let me see here. Already know the recipe. So what I've been doing here is I've been actually stashing these. I was throwing them out, but here's the cool thing. If we have people that join our world at some point, we can teach them all this shit. There you go. Thank you very much, Zombie. So, welcome in, by the way. Great to see you again. So we need 94. And after we just got 13 off of 10, I'm not liking our chances here. We need 94 Storm Petals to be done. And then we need to go find, oh, look at that. I forgot about those. Oh, that one. So hopefully there's 2 in that one, but I don't think there is. 94, we're already off to a bad start here. It's 40. Ah, we got it. We're good. We got our Blood Petals. So that's fixed. We're at 40. This is 51. 64. 76. 80. 90. We got 90. Armor looks like you're wearing a skinned person. Kind of. I love it though. It's been very helpful because I'll tell you, when we got attacked earlier by that other thing, we would have, like that flower, we would have absolutely died. And that flame thing, whatever the hell that was. That was it for us right there. So this right here, that's 200. Perfect. We needed 94. We got 90. We need 4 more. The good news is we have enough. We need 4 more. If I do this right here, there's a chance we could get those 4, but we can only put 2 plants down. But if I do this, this is like guaranteed 1. So this is, we said we have 96. We need 4 more. We've got 5 plants. So we may be able to finish this up just like this. It's the epitome of true gaming legend, hoarding masshole. Well, I'll tell you right now, man, you do the same shit and you don't even realize it. Dude, you cracked me up. All right, so let me go ahead and water this shit down. And that's that. This is Adamantite armor, which is the best armor in the game so far. I don't know, like, so the hardest or the strongest material in the game is mithril, but it has not been added to the exploration mode yet, and that's what this is. And I'm not a big fan of creative, but I'm going to be doing tutorials and stuff on how to play this, and you know, like beginner's guides, and because it's something I really want to do. But I think I'm going to have to do creative mode for that. But I mean, it'll be separate. It'll be different than what I'm doing. Welcome back, Kay. How you doing, brother? Ice all cut. Good to go. Get over here. I hear you, bro. When are you out? 1? That you're, it's like stage like your crazy day, right? Dude. Oh. Asshole, whatever. We spent a lot of it. It was super expensive. Not gonna watch, not into. I played through at least once. Not gonna watch what, this alley? I mean, it's every playthrough is different. I mean, it's not story driven or anything like that. But I mean, that's up to you. There we go. That goes here. Yeah, it was super expensive for us to get the Adamantite armor. I was surprised I had enough for everything right there. Yeah, mushroom seed. Already learned that as well. $12.30. There you go. So if I just ask, send a link, and I'll watch. Oh, those. Gotcha. Yeah, it's up to you. 100%. Some people like to figure it out on their own. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody plays differently. The only person that plays wrong is Nylid. Let's see here. We're going to have to start another random for now. And there's that. I'll send a link in a lot. Or you can just go to my channel and look it up. No problem. They'll come out and you guys watch it at your leisure or don't. It's okay too. Can't think of something so fucking... I'm gonna send Snug Robux to kick your ass. There you go. She does love her Robux. That's for sure, Nylet. And do that again. That was really cool of you, by the way. She really got a kick out of that. It was very, very nice of you. All right. Want to make sure I wasn't like eating into what I need, which is the 200, but this is really going to help us tremendously. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stupid. I pulled the Nylet. Forgot how to count. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blip. Barp. We'll get it all lit up, looking nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. Get that one going. What's up, Rune? You made it. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 5. We're waiting for some things to grow. We may be able to hit level 10 here soon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trust me, get any more they'll be. That was very nice. Yeah, you don't let your kids play. That's what it is, huh? You know, one thing that, you know, all joking aside here, Nylet, you know, it's tough with everything going on with the way Roblox is run. I mean, I don't agree with it, and I will not share publicly what my 17 and 14-year-old say about it. But they, you know, I was saying, you know, she was really complaining about it yesterday. I'm like, yeah, you continue to feed the machine. She's like, well, I'm not, you know, I don't know what else I would want to play. But everything that they're doing, I mean, the age verification. She was talking about kids drawing mustaches on their face with magic marker and getting the adult, you know, getting into the adult chats and stuff like that. I mean, we are far too reliant on AI, and I argue about this with my clients all the time. We are not ready as a society for AI. When Sora is your #1 source with AI, that's a problem. Because all AI does, in my opinion, is fucks up. There's a lot of resume reading that's done through AI. Well, how do you know you don't get like the next best thing that ever happened to your company? Just kind of thrown in the trash because AI decided that's not what we want, what we're looking for. Create a sub so you can explore the bottom of the ocean. That'd be kind of cool. That would be definitely cool. I'm looking for some scuba gear. Yeah, kids aren't allowed to play Roblox. They aren't allowed to spend money on Fortnite. Good, good, good. I really wish that my kids wouldn't spend their money on Robux, but they do every once in a while. Fortnite. Fort Shite. What's up, Bloomer? How you doing, dear? I missed you on Saturday. You didn't come in. That was a long one, too. We were rocking and rolling. Rawr. We were going. We were going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get started on that. I think, yeah, that's that. And we need one more. And actually, we're pretty darn close there, aren't we? You were working on Saturday? I think I remember that now. Yeah, Rune was telling me about that. You should have come in during work. You should have snuck off to the bathroom. If you had snuck off to the bathroom, Bloom, and watched my entire stream, you wouldn't have had to work at all. It was 7 hours. Rune, am I right? Multitasking again. Thank you very much for the lurk, my dear. Okay, 228. We're rocking here. I can make 14. No, I can't because I need more. Yeah, we'll go do that. Let's go get some more. Let's go get some marble while we wait. I can make 14 more braziers. See? Room would have been down with that. You just go hang out in the bathroom for 7 hours and watch Maz, and you guys can chat and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to you guys getting this. I want to play this with you guys. I want to get Mrs. Maz in on Saturday. She's been rocking her world as well, so a little bit too. So hopefully I can get her to pop on the world for a little bit on Saturday. You know, I was like, I wanted to have her in this past Saturday, but we had just gotten it for her like on Friday or some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, that's wow. We got a lot of chalk, not a lot of marble. Maybe she'll join us on Saturday. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be really fun. Yeah, it was definitely a long stream, Bloomer, because we were actually trying to get to, and we spent the entire time working on our level 9 farming bench. There's 10 levels. We're working on 10 right now. I mean, we're an hour and 40 minutes into this, and we're still not where we need to be. A lot of it's just waiting at the moment. Snow. There's some chalk. Chalk. This in and then bam. Super fast. Is that enough? We gotta go upstairs for that, don't we? It's a chalk for. I am not sure, Rune, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, is it really obvious, though? Not really, right? And 3. Good for 9 right there. Our thistle's growing, which is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! What is the matter with me? I don't know how to count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we're getting pretty good here. We got a few more to go. Snow. Oh, there's snow in the game. Absolutely. Look at this, Mrs. Maz. You're absolutely right. So, Nihilate doesn't necessarily have to be 10 apart, but it definitely helps to have 4 deep. Check that out. What's the armor? Oh, it's Adamantite armor. And then I got my little black hat and the headphones that I don't have anymore because they're pieces of shit. It could improve construction. This game is not on Steam. It's not on Steam for a couple of reasons, Pale Queen. They have their own launcher. They want to have full control over the releases rather than having to get it approved and go through Steam every time to talk about that and get it uploaded that way. Plus, this is in early access, which means the game is actually unfinished at the moment. And what that means is, you know, people that, you know, enjoy games, but they're not in the gaming industry, they don't understand how early access works. They just look at it as broken, and 9 times out of 10, they'll just give it a shitty review because it's not working the way that they had hoped it would because, well, it's in early access. We're learning. We're trying to figure it out. We're building it as we go. And so there's a lot of different bullets they dodge when they don't have it on Steam. As much as I would love for this to be on Steam because of achievements and everything like that, it's just not, it's not a good fit right now for that. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is Hytale. Did you think you were watching Minecraft, the Pale Queen? Yeah, I like the. It does kind of look like Oblivion armor, doesn't it? You know, made my tree area based on observation. There you go. You found the web now? Yeah. So to answer your question, Pale Queen, I don't. Yeah, this is not Minecraft. A lot of people think it is, but it's much different. The look and feel. It looks like Minecraft to the naked eye. I think it has better graphics. I think it has better mechanics. I think it has better controls. Man, these are taking their sweet ass time. I wonder if we just go and... Stop! I hate that shit. There we go. And you have teleporters in this too, which is really awesome. But I'm wondering if, you know, instead of waiting for those damn things to grow, let's just go find the damn petals. We only need 4 of them. Probably by the time we get back, they'll be cooked and ready to go. But on top of mountains like this in the Badlands, we seem to have had the best luck. Minecraft like 20 years old. Minecraft released in beta in 2009. It might be Nylit 2006, right? I think MazTech's burning himself out of video game. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm trying to avoid that this time. That's the problem with everything. It's like I kill myself off of it. And then I want to change it up and then I have to start all over again. I'm not like those types of people who are like, oh, well, here's Fallout 76 and I'm only going to play Fallout 76 forever. That's shitty. That's not fun. 06 for alpha. So yeah, 20 years old. Okay. I thought it was 06. Yeah, I knew it was 9. I knew it was 09 for beta. I thought I had heard that they were in alpha for a good while, so. And this is going to be no different. This will be in beta for a long time. But from what I understand, there's like it's like guaranteed 12 years of support. See, now I'm not finding anything now that I'm like, oh, I'll just go find it. No problem. It's because I'm in the wrong biome. It's right here. That's from who only played Super Mario 3. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you can make an entire channel off of Super Mario 3 and only Super Mario 3. You get a lot more out of something like this because, like I was saying to you, everybody plays it differently. There's no wrong way to play it. And the problem is when you have linear games like Mario, I mean, that's great. I would play Mario 3 on my channel if I was a retro gaming channel, but it wouldn't be only Super Mario 3. Yeah, there's a goat over there. There was a sheep.
Wah wah wee wah woo!
Wah wah wee wah woo! How we holding up, Flunk? Thanks for still being here, brother, and hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. Dude, you were playing this when I first started streaming it. What are your thoughts on it? I'd love to know what you guys think about this game. The ones that have had a chance to play it. I know that Nyla is spending most of his time playing it, trying to break it. And I'm willing to bet you probably haven't been able to break it yet. For a game that's in such early development, I'm surprised to see how solid it is still. Look at that, there's an Azure mushroom down there. I guess we can't not have that. Flamingo right here. Oh, those are palm tree logs. That's golden wood. That's rare. How do you break a game? The newest versions on 7 Days to Die look way better than the original. Well, the original release version was just a couple of months ago, to be honest with you. Chaz, I don't know if you ever listened to our podcast, Indie Hangout. We were talking about 7 Days to Die, and that it was in, look at that, it was in early release for 11 years. 11 years, which is crazy. It was a flamingo, but those, yeah, terror bird. Hey, look at that. There's one. Let's get over there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Won't be able to find it when I get back up there. I'm like trying to lock on. Up there. That's one of my favorite things about this is being able to parkour and climb shit. There's 3. That one right there. Suck down an apple pie here. There we go. Yes, thank you very much, Rune. Yeah, anybody that hasn't checked out Flunky, please go ahead and do so. Like it, like a cozier Minecraft with a bit of Terraria. I hear that a lot. You know, I think this actually reminds me of... It's not so much the RPG elements, it's like the grindiness. This actually kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky a little bit. Oh, I need to get this item. Not like the gameplay in terms of like exploration or anything like that so much, but kind of. But what I get out of it is, oh, I need to get this. So in order for me to get this, I need to get this, 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 and this. Oh, shit. Asshole. I hate these fucking things. Get out of here. Dude. Those things drive me nuts. Go. They shouldn't be out in the rain. Oh, look at that. The rain stopped as soon as you said that. Cazador of Hytale. Yeah, dude, I hate those things. The Scarab Seekers, as they're called. Yo, I forgot where we were going. That's all right. We can head back. Oh, this is where we were going. Oh, and quite honestly, it's not not what I thought it was. Of all the times that damn crossbow needed to break. Desert Palace. We're going to stay out of that. That's like a hive for, what are they, like scarab or... I'm out. Man, that music though. From topping, I love it. Mr. Flip It, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Just like that, we're one follower away from 900. Welcome in, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Been lurking a while at work, realized I wasn't... That's okay, my man. Thanks for the lurk. What do you do for work? Good stuff, man. I definitely appreciate you. Let's see here. Get this fixed up real quick when we have the opportunity. The maximum durability of this item has become too low. Okay. So, after this one dies, that was kind of like a warning shot there. Once this one dies, we need to make a new one. That's what I get out of that. Work from home and CMS for a bank. Handle credit card. Oh, very cool, man. I love the work from home mentality. Good stuff. Yeah, we definitely need to get you a work from home job. That'd be awesome. Oh, sorry, Pale Queen. Yes, Nylid is correct. I have 3 monitors. I have everything on my left monitor to show my Discord, my Firebot, my OBS, like stream health and everything like that. Games in the middle, chat and metrics are over on the right monitor as well. So, well, very nice to meet you, Mr. Clippett. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. I definitely appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, let's see here. Desert Palace. Got this. Yeah, I'm looking at different things at all times. See, I've got chat here on my left monitor and on my right monitor, right? And I actually, because everything's inverted here, but my left is my right.
Come play with us.
Oh, dude. This guy's pissing me off. I hate these things so much. Asshole. Poor guy needs to eat more apple pie. Crazy. Whereas you popped up on recommended. I play a lot of Hytale, so nice to play and watch at the same. Very cool. I love that. Yeah, I'm getting into Hytale. So I'm a variety streamer, and I play a lot of different games, but I'm going to be focusing more on like the RPG style games. This definitely has a lot of RPG elements. It's a little bit different, but at the same time, really looking forward to really digging into this game because I think it's absolutely incredible. I think it's nuts. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like that is he's saying that I ignore the YouTube chat. He's not even paying attention to me fucking answering. Typical classic Nihilate. Nihilate being Nihilate. It's crackhead, dude. It's crackhead. Though you would know the difference. Alright, let's go. Man, I didn't realize how far away I got. Play on modded server that makes it like RuneScape. The dinos in Zone 4 are level 100. It makes the game super... Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice. You always love those comebacks when it's somebody flips you off or says fuck you in response to a really well-timed insult. That's not good. My game froze. It's gonna come back. Thankfully, I don't know what the hell that was about. I mean, you're gonna expect that with some of the with games in early access. But
put a band-aid on it and let's go.
There we go. That was pretty crazy, right? It's weird that it did that, but hey, we back. I was waiting for it to crash. It's crashed before. Are.
Oh, get on with it.
Looks like those are built up, so let's go ahead and go to bed real quick. Give it more time to cook. They are loud, aren't they? Let me see what I can do about... Oh yeah, my Firebot audio is way up there. Let's go ahead and bring that down just a bit. Let's do another... Let's see, I'll do a... Do.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Is that better? Let's see. Where's our Drax? Because that was a loud one too. I want to double check that one. Where's my Drax and Scouts? There it is.
We're gonna Drax and Scouts.
Yeah, that's a loud one too. Okay, so moving forward, it should be a little bit better. Thank you, Ali, because there's been some times I've been watching my stuff back and I'm like, oh, I need to turn that down. Like Mrs. Maz was saying, my intro music was like super loud versus my countdown. And I kept forgetting to change it. I just finally changed it the other day, so I'm going to address it right now. The jellyfish UFO you shot down, right? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. All right. So that is Storm Petals, 5 Storm Petals. Which is going to give us, that's 8 Storm Petals in total. We have 204 Storm Petals. Let me go back and let's just go ahead and toss this in, get that cooked up. We have 212 Azure Petals, 202 Blood Petals and 204 Storm Petals. We need to upgrade 8 greater Essence of Life, 200 Blood, 200 Storm, 200 Azure, and just like that, we are finally at level 10 Farmer's Workbench. Whew, we got it all. We got it all. I forgot to tell you, I found my original hard copy of Fallout 3 in the Fallout 3. Oh, that's awesome, man. You should definitely play through that. Storm Petals are from plants that you need for upgrading. So now we've got a couple more things that we need to find, but we are 100% on board. So I want to see what this is. This is a storm seed, a storm sapling seed bag. We don't have the crystals for it. Azure kelp. I want to... Oh, man. I kind of want to see what this storm sapling looks like. So I'm going to try something real quick. Something completely stupid and pointless, I'm sure. Gotta be careful of the dinosaurs out here. Seriously, it's more about those poisonous flowers for me. I think those are the real killers. These are like docile dinosaurs, and they give away a lot of heavy hide, which is cool. We got 5 heavy hides off those 2 kills. Right, games? We're rocking it now, bro. We got through it. Let's see if I can find some yellow crystals here on the ground, like we did before. And hopefully not run into a T-Rex. I did run into a T-Rex over here before, so wouldn't be surprised if another one spawns over here. I'm not going up there again. I mean, I can go get those, but... Look, that's... I didn't even realize we missed that vein completely. Look at all that. There is a T-Rex, absolutely. There's raptors and pterodactyls. You can see the pterodactyls flying above every once in a while. Yeah, there's a few of them. There was the little... I don't know if it was like a triceratops thing. I'm not even sure what that is. The one, the docile one. There's one that's like completely on fire. Adamantite. Shouldn't turn our back on that. It's the best material in the game right now, or at least in exploration. This is how we made our armor. Oh, there's that. There we go. There's some. Dude! Okay, I say give me the crystals. Got really quiet over here. We haven't run into any raptors. Last time I was down here, before, like when I wasn't streaming, I got surrounded by 5 raptors. God damn it. I really hate those flowers more than anything. Well, not as much as the damn cheap ass Not much those cheap ass wasps. Yeah, my apple pie is missing here. There's a mod that adds mithril and oxynoium to the game. Really? That's awesome, man. I'm wondering when they're going to actually put the mithril in the game. I know that it's in creative, but not in exploration. And I know that I think it's not next week, but the week after is going to be the full release of Update 3, and I'm going to start making videos about that as well. Going this way. We got enough shards now. We got 7. Let's check out the sapling, see how this works. Probably in a month or so. Yeah, and I want them to take their time. You know, I think they're doing a good job with that. You know, they just... I was really, really pleased to hear the story. I didn't realize... Because I remember when this game was originally announced, like 10 years ago. It had taken so damn long that I had almost forgotten about it. I just stopped paying attention to what's going on. I didn't realize that it was canceled twice. And that they had to buy it back. But I'm glad that they did. And there was it Renegade Rebel Games? No, yeah, Rebel, right? I bet you they're kicking themselves in the ass for letting this go, because this is going to be huge. Like once they really get this figured out, it's going to take off. You head off. Hey, thank you, Flunk. I hope you feel better, man. I'll talk to you shortly, bro. Thank you. Making sure the game is good. It will be around for a long time. Yeah, absolutely. I like the treehouse in Dino Land. Yeah, that's cool, right? I found that one. That one was just like, it was hanging there. I was like, okay. That looks like a good place for us to make our base of operations. I'm not sure how this works. Well, let's go ahead and put it over here, where we've been putting everything. I'm going to put one here, and I'll put one here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Yeah, and you got Bob every morning, which is awesome. So Mrs. Maz took over a house, as she had mentioned, but the skeleton that is part, that owned the house originally, apparently, respawns every day. Hypixel is saying he wants Mithril to be more of a reward than a resource. That'd be cool. Yeah, I could get behind that easily. Easily get behind that. Kind of trashing how you can go mine netherrack so easily. Start of the game. Yeah. Skeleton respawns the same spot. He can wall it off like Mama Murphy. There you go. You hear that? You could just wall off the Bob. Does he spawn the same spot? You've never seen him? He's just there. I forgot about Mama Murphy's amazing apartment.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy. Look, a big scary teddy bear. The whole grizzly bear. Oh my god.
Shit. Brain fart. He just greets me when I get back from adventuring. With a sword, but still. Here, like you taking over his land. Oh, there it is. I thought so. We're down to 3 apple pies. We need more apple pie. Actually, we do pumpkin pie because it's cheap. Well, I already got 3 of these, so. No, I like what we did with her. We kind of Hannibal Lectered her. She's like stuck in a cell. We killed her once, but we brought her back. I couldn't leave her like that on good faith. Make 4 more here. What do you mean? You talk. Like these kind of useless statistics? Oh, yeah. It's running great. Running absolutely beautiful. Yes, sir. F7. F7, by the way. F7 to get your statistics up in the corner here, like your location, like the block location. Our coordinates 59, 122, negative 162. You hit it again and you get your usage statistics like this. Not nearly as resource heavy as you'd think. Location couldn't find you. Yep, just hit it again. Wish that just says buy more RAM, lady. Right? Well, you're at 16 still, aren't you? We should, well, not right now, but I saw like 32 gigabytes of DDR RAM 5600, DDR5 5600 for $4.99. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Nah. Give me them eggs. We got about 25 minutes left, guys. Okay, let's look. pretty good with this. Go. Cook this up. Oops. Dude, in there. I'm DD. Oh, Mrs. Maz. Compare. I could have sworn we upgraded you to 32, Mrs. Maz. That's right. Can I not light that? Oh, it still burns me, dick. All right, look at that. Yep, that was the fix, Mrs. Maz. That's good stuff. Thank you. Remember the first time I gave Mama Murphy too much stuff for the information, she keeled over. I was rather sure, right? A couple of DDR 512 sticks around here somewhere. DDR2. You probably get like $4 grand for it right now. What am I doing? What the hell was I? What am I doing? Oh yeah, more trees. I want to get too much more adventure crap today, because that's how. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Anytime now, I'm expecting that to tell me I can't repair it. I took out my tower's 32. I'm not sure if it's DDR4 though. How much more DDR5 do we have? Because I can't remember. I have 32, right? We upgraded to 32. I thought we did 64 on mine. It's been so long since I looked. Now I got 32. I can see just by looking at it. Well, no, that could be two 32s. What's up? I think it's two 16s though. Now that I think about it. Hey, Allie, thank you so much for hanging out, dear. I appreciate you. I'm excited for you to get your Switch too. I'm looking forward to the picture you sent saying, look what's here. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. There are still 15 people over on Twitch, 11 over on YouTube. Guys, if you would, please pop over to YouTube real quick and smash that like button. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. Let's see. There we are. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like over there, it certainly helps push the stream. Maybe a little bit, Allie. So and this is what I was trying to show you, Mrs. Matt, but I didn't want to call you over because I know that you were playing your game. When I first started cutting this stuff back, like this was all like all this hill and mountain was like over here. And this was like in the middle of all the rubble and stuff like that. This is just one of our caves, right? But now we have it set so far back now. This is how much we've cut out, which is just crazy. So every once in a while, I'll just like take 2 rows out. No problem. Have a good night, Allie. All right. Adamantite pickaxe is broken again. I just repaired it. Hey, thank you very much, Mr. Clippet. I appreciate that. Are you a content creator as well, Mr. Clippet? Because I would love to support you back if that's the case. Definitely appreciate you. We are a much bigger channel over on YouTube than we are on Twitch, as you can see. I think we're at, see in the upper right corner here, we are at 5,166 subscribers right now. So I definitely appreciate that, guys. Thank you very, very much. And just about 900 subscribers over on Twitch here. Let's see. This has got to go. Ooh, I forgot that I need that. Ooh, boy. Hope I'm not in trouble with that. I don't think I have enough cinder cloth. Oh, shit. I don't have enough cinder cloth scraps to make another one. That's really bad. That's so bad. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I don't want to go on any more adventures. Yeah, here we go. Hey, what's up, Heather? You made it. How you doing, dear? How you feeling? Let you know if I have rooms. Oh, that's very nice of you, Nylet. But what about if you need it? That's what I worry about. Ah, man. We used up a bunch of cinder cloth scrap when we made the adamantite armor. Yeah, very cool. Hytale has been the main game I've been playing. It just has this comfortable feel for it. I have 51,000 on TikTok and 2,000 on YouTube. Very cool, man. Been my main for a while. I mainly do survival games. Very cool. Well, I will drop you a follow. You also, Mr. Clippet, over on YouTube, on TikTok. I'll absolutely drop you a follow on both of those platforms, my friends. My problem is I've been really sporadic over the years. I've taken breaks for like months or even years at a time, and that you can't do that. You really, really can't. Where'd he go? Hey, look at that. Do you see that? 4 cinder cloth scraps right here in the... Yeah! Ooh. I like these Lost Civilization torches. Damn are cool. I like it when that happens. Yeah, that worked out well. What's up, New? How we doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. As well, but recently become more active sometimes. Life. Yeah, man. I just won't let it get in the way this time. Very, very cool, though. Yeah, I'll definitely give you some love over on TikTok and on YouTube. How you doing, New? You must have taken the day off to mess around today. Because I just happened to notice that you were online and had a game controller in your icon. No, I'm not stalking you. Shit. I tried. It didn't work out well. But, you know what happens? You get hurt. Apple pie time, baby. Wish I could craft those torches. I know, those torches are awesome. I kind of like that you can. I really need to heal right now. I don't need you to be throwing potions and shit at me. I don't know where he is. Oh! Son of a bitch. I can't believe I just died. You had to say that was easy, Mrs. Maz. Famous last words. Dead on day 125. Yeah, I'm not cool with that. That pisses me off. And oh, you know what? I got enough cindercloth scrap here that I can go ahead and do what I need to do. Then I'm going to go get my shit, and I'm going to fuck that guy up. Let's see here. That's what we were here for. Damn it, we're going to get it. Ready to get into my graphics card and motherboard, get off backward. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Did someone say pie? Absolutely, I said pie. Okay. It didn't help that I had the pie, like I had like a little health, not a ton. Put that back. Let's scrap out of here. Back. Do we know what if there's a like? What's the is there a despawn time in this game? Have you heard anything? What's up, Sasha? How we doing? Rhubarb pie. Blueberry pies. Sasha, I don't know if you heard me talk about you the other day. I have done a really good job, or try my hardest to not call out my lurkers. Because if they wanted to be seen, they'd say hi, right? But I wanted to thank you again for being such an amazing viewer. Like, you were literally always here. And I genuinely appreciate that. But I wanted to say that, so I had to call you out the other day. Ad break. Oh no. That's the worst time for the ad break. Fucking ads, man. Like Casper the Ghost. Well, okay, you heard it. Good. Yeah, I see you though. I see you. And I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's get that there. That goes there. 5 minutes. Does it not matter where you are? Like, for instance, if you were like X amount of chunks away from, like if you're X amount of chunks away from your stuff in Minecraft, it will never despawn. Like, for instance, Bloom Kai, who is still in the chat here. She lost a bunch of stuff once in Minecraft, in my realm. Which, by the way, Mrs. Maz, I don't know if we still have that realm. I was trying canceling it today, and I didn't see where I could cancel it. So I had to double check. I was able to cancel Game Pass, but I couldn't find my realm. At any rate, she lost it. She was all upset. And we never found it until like 3 weeks later. I was out exploring and just happened to come across it. Now you can start over. No, we'll see if it goes. I lost my stuff in yeah, but it was like 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later, if you remember. It was like not the same day. And we looked really hard for it. I just happened to stumble across it. For the realm, you have to log in the Xbox, log in on the web, and go recurring. I had to do that. Oh, really? Hey, there's our original pillar here. You know what? I destroyed my crossbow and never made another one. That's not what I was supposed to do. And I killed myself jumping off that ledge. It wasn't even the guy that killed me. Remember why I didn't go to bed first? Holy Jesus. Oh, that's why. Look, that's pretty... There we go. I was gonna say, hopefully I don't hit like a brick or something. Let's see. Not the same days. I was here streamed because I may have the volume down, lower, while working, but you tried. Well, I definitely appreciate that, Sasha. You're absolutely amazing. It's really neat watching you play this game, though. It's like a better Minecraft. It's 100% better than Minecraft, I think. You know, and I feel like I'm a defector because I've had a lot of fun over the years playing Minecraft with my kids, playing it online, playing it on YouTube, playing it on Twitch. It'll always have a special spot in my heart, but this is just a better built game. And I think it has much better graphics, believe it or not, for voxels, right? I guess technically they're not voxels, right? Well, I guess they are, but they're their own entity versus voxels. Okay. Yeah, it's different. It's way different. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's just Minecraft. Those are the ones that aren't giving it a chance. That's one of the reasons why it's not being played very heavily right now either. That and the fact that it's early access and people don't understand how early access works. Oh, let's see here. That's another thing that I need to work on, and maybe we do that this weekend for sure. I want to get my backpack upgrade, and that is actually an expensive upgrade. You know the one I don't like? So this is going to be for backpack upgrade 1. And backpack upgrade 1 entails more cinder cloth scrap. Okay, so what else is in here? Is there anything else that I need to put in here? This goes here. Give me that. Give me that. Eggs. This is what bothers me. From what I understand, what I've read, when I want to do... Okay, so I can do this. I need more heavy leather, which is fine. Need 40 cinder cloth scraps. It's pretty expensive. But this one right here, you can't get storm leather in the game yet. Not here. What? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Let's see. Think Minecraft pie is the most easy thing to do. Just don't make them round, right? I'm hungry for pie. It's a wonderful day for pie. Maybe we should do that. No, man. I don't like that you can't. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can do that now. Okay. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes. That's what you meant. Yes. All right. Okay, so that's what this means. Do we need a lot of Storm Petals and stuff after we've upgraded, though? That's what I wonder. Pretty crazy. It's 2 in the night, and I'm not the youngest anymore. Bad idea for pie. I understand that feeling. Absolutely understand that feeling. So let's get to work. Oh yeah, we were working on this. Dude, you're not wrong about the ADD thing. One thing led to another. Pickaxe died. Didn't have materials to make pickaxe. Went out to get more materials, got cacked. Had to make a new crossbow. I mean, that just like really one thing led to another. Quite honestly. Pretty crazy. I'm going to be wrapping it up here in about 10 minutes. Those blue flames are pretty sick looking, right? And they have like a light, it's like an 11 block illumination. So I have them, or 12 block illumination. 10? I don't know. I can't remember. But I have them overlapping in the middle. So it's pretty good for growth. I have a feeling, Mr. Clippet, you might know more than I do about this. I have a feeling that they throttled the rate that crops grow, which I was saying I think is a good thing. Like there were times you could like get your crops harvested, and then right after that go to bed, and the next morning it would already be back. Running a few errands, get you up. Oh, no worries, man. Thank you very much. I have a feeling most common phrase where we play Night Rain is going to be, hey, dumbass, heal. Oh, I wouldn't say that to you. Don't worry. I'll let you die. My problem is I heal too early with those types of games. Not enough. Looking good, looking good. This way. Bitch. There we are. Hey, Queen, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Yeah, it's like, what is it, like 2:20 in the morning? Where you are? Am I right? Yeah, 2:20 in the morning. Hope you get some good rest. I really appreciate you hanging out. Yemi, what's going on, brother? How you holding up? Doing all right? Good to see you, my friend. Can we get a shout out for Mr. Yemi the Ferret? One of my favorite people in the friggin' world. Online, he's just absolutely amazing. Great to get a shout out for Mr. the Ferret. This is really interesting that this works like this. Very, very interesting. It makes sense though, because it goes down. I'm doing great, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this, learning a lot of really cool shit. Like, for instance, if you want to grow these trees, right? Mrs. Maz was just researching that they recommend that you have at least four deep, rather. Didn't you say 4x4, Mrs. Maz? Also? Like this? I think that's one thing I wasn't doing. Doing all right. Still here, just had some work stuff, just like real, right? Yeah, it's just like real life. You can't put it on rock and expect it to grow. Who knew? I'll be interested to see how this one grows, because this is the only one that we've done this with. Four, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I remember you saying 4x4x4, but we didn't do 4x4. We haven't done 4x4x4. There, is that good? Just leave it? Fuck it, right? It's weird that it's not like 5x4 or something like 5x5x4, because it's like the fact that that's like asymmetrical is driving me up the wall. Dumbass dug out of a 75. Did you really? Well, I don't think that's a dumbass thing. I mean, if you're experimenting, right? Dude, look what I've done. This whole area right here, like seriously, this hill, if you go back like to the first stream, this is all, so first of all, this is like all mountain, all the way up to the water here. And this is all river, all the way over to, I mean, I've covered this whole river from that area over there behind me to here. So talk about dumbass. Definitely a lot of digging, but good stuff at the same time. I'm wondering now if this is the same deal with this. But I'm going to just do one for now on this one. Because none of those have gotten big. And I'm wondering if that's even a thing. Or if they stay small so you can pick them. No idea. No earthly idea. I did not realize how expensive those goddamn things were. Do you see that? Holy jeez. We gotta put shit away again. Ridiculous.
Stop picking shit up!
Love it. That there. Else? I think there's some, yeah. Get that out of the way. Isn't Hytale's a little easier to mass remove compared to my, yes, with that shovel. I just, like, I can't get my head around the shovel. Like, I've done it the way that you've suggested, Nilet, but my problem is it just doesn't seem to do what I want it to do still, if that makes sense. It still seems to just go wherever the hell it wants. Yeah, it's weird though, because I've like, even like I feel like I'm doing it right, I know I'm not, or it doesn't feel like I am. It just kind of does whatever the hell it wants to do, which is fine. I get it. Okay, so that will do one of those and one apple sapling. What does that leave us with? 169. What do I want to do? There's something else I wanted to do here just a second ago, and I can't remember what it was. Did I even make the apple sapling? What the hell's the matter with me? No, nobody answered that. Okay. Go here. The chunk removal will be easier in this, just because material seems to have less block health so far. That, and you were right, by the way. These chunks are 32 by 32 in this. Okay. By the by. Man, I really, like, I'm wondering, is there a specific kind of log that burns better than any other? Because though that petrified wood, like, just poof, gone. But there were 10 of them, and I only had 4 ore total. I think it was 4. Lots of food now. Lots of raw food over here, too. Probably don't need that much raw food. Okay. Oh, let's see. Finish these, planting these, and then we'll call it here. Using oak logs. I think those, like, I feel like I've gotten the best results out of that, but I mean, that could be in my own head as well. See, I don't know if this is a good place to put it because of this right here. I don't think I'm going to do that. This might be a good place to put it. The fact that that is working out so well with the just the 1 by 4 deep. Try that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stuff 6 more saplings in this area because I kind of want to go over, like, this will be birch. We'll get that all cleaned up as well. Trying a few sticks for early game, logs for mid. I haven't really found a good late game fuel. Right. That's kind of where I'm at too. As far as the needs go. Definitely interesting doing it this way. It makes sense some of the larger trees of size that are not all the way to... Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't remember what that tree was. It was in the hallowed sands that I grabbed it. And it was like, I had like over 400, I think. It was over 300, something like that. Logs from it. It was last stream. We are. That's a pretty good oak tree farm there. I like it, just the way it looks. I mean, I don't even have to, like, I can chop it down when I want to, but I like the idea of it just being here. Just think it makes it look awesome. Yeah. Look at that. Looking good. I'll be interested to see how this one does. If this stays this size. I would imagine it stays this size, right? So it's easy to pick the apples. Yeah, it looks really good. I think we're getting somewhere with it. You know, Sasha was mentioning the brazier here. These are awesome. Maybe, I think we're going to move the apple trees somewhere else. But those are expensive as shit. I didn't realize that they were literally 1 grader each. It's nuts. I haven't either. That's my worry. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and put our toys away for the night. We are done at this point here. Yeah, anybody that's been lurking, hanging out, hopefully enjoying the stream, please consider smashing that follow button. Become our 900th follower. It'd be great to have you be a part of our community. Yeah, just getting a lot of these block chests that we're going to need to work on at some point. Cat mushroom. I'm just going to put that in here with this shit right here. Rise of Games, what's going on, brother? How are you? Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We are putting our toys away for the night. Putting our toys in our toy boxes. So here, put that there. Maybe we get a plant fiber chest as well, because we got a lot of plant fiber. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We go ahead and put the apple away. 26 apples. We got 11 apple pies. Did I put it away? Wait, where? I must have eaten all the Caesar salad. I think that can go in there too, or we're not using it. All right. This looks like a pretty... Oh, Desarius, how are you? The apple trees are meant to be harvested for apples rather than cut down, so that's why they're so expensive. Now, on top of it, it's good to see you, man. I'm sorry I didn't see you sneak in like that. So they're going to stay that small then, correct? Cooper had been resting most of the time until just now. I got to remember to do that more, Rune. Yeah, so I'm assuming they stay that small so you can harvest them, right? He just came inside. Do you want to bring him over so we can say hello real quick? That's what I figured, so they're not going to get any bigger. And this one right here, this one's already growing right here. Just got that one. And the rain does apparently help the soil, huh? Because look at that. All the... Well, no. Wait to see if that saturates. That'll be interesting to see if that saturates. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Let's go see Mjolnir's Echo. I'm going to go ahead and give him a raid because he's been very, very supportive. We haven't been able to do that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back on Thursday for more. We'll figure out what we're going to do next. We did get level 10 Farmer's Bench. We got 200 of every petal, which is absolutely crazy, right? We got it done. We got it done. So off to the next adventure next time. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, just make sure you smash that follow button, the like button, the subscribe button, however you want to do it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.